2nd and 6, just inside the 30. They run. Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
And that one heck of a run right there. Once he got loose, you could tell that he was going to run a long way. That was pretty impressive.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He could see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full head of steam behind him, he's just going to keep right on going.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one, better than 20 miles an hour. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 2nd down, it's Robinson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. James Robinson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Jags have taken the early lead.
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
I think defensively, when you look at a play like that, that's when everyone looks at their teammates and starts shaking their heads a little bit, because now you're wondering, what are we in for? Worked all week to try and limit the big play ability that he possesses, and he winds up taking one to the house in the very first quarter. That was a tremendous run.
Yeah, he covered a lot of ground on that one, as evidenced by the final total there on Next Gen Stats. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
And the 2nd down throw on target. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at their 40.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead.
He finds Corey Davis. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 29-yard line.
Well, one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Jacksonville territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line.
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry.
They'll get this down to the 10. And the game here in the previous play, That's better than 40 yards total. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Escaping the pressure right. And he fires one incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. That'll bring up second down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On second down, here's Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Cameron Batson, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. And we'll see if this rain affects the team's decisions going forward, but they kick it here, and it's good. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the...
They're trying to find Sharp, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-round pick, DJ Hayden. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positive.
That throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective. They're able to stop him before you get a good run scheme going.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. They set up the screen for Henry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. So that one a disaster, a big loss there with second down coming up. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Play action. It's Tannehill. Jacksonville's pass defense.
That was
holds
tough.
serve. Fourth down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Oh, that one got away from him. Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right. And in this first quarter of play, this will remain a tie ball game. So they'll come away with nothing here. A disappointing result even on a day like this.
And as a kicker in the rain, you've got to slow things down a little bit. Give your holder an extra half second to make sure everything's secure. And here, he might have rushed this one a little, and it winds up no good.
They start on the ground with Robinson here. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
These two teams all tied after one.
With the score tied 7-7.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for James O'Shaughnessy as tight end. And it's 3rd down. They'll run it now with Robinson. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Now Minshew on 1st and 10. He'll fire one deep for Westbrook. That's caught inside the 20. Sometimes you just got to marvel at how these guys can throw the football. He gave that everything he had, and it was right on the money.
I'm really not sure what was more impressive about that throw. Was it the distance traveled or the accuracy involved? Because I'm going to tell you straight up, when you're trying to hit a guy in stride that far downfield, there's nothing easy about it. But he sure made it look easy there.
Yeah, and you see the final number there on how far that ball traveled. Pretty impressive. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Oh, that was
here's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
On 2nd down now, it's Henry, and he'll be brought down at about the 42. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
The first down line at the 34 here on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. And he's taken down inside the 30. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down.
Really? Really? Did we just see that? That's a big catch. One-handed, I might add, to pick up a first down.
I was going to say on 3rd down for the defense, it's one thing to give up a reception. You just got to shake your head on a one-handed catch to pick up the first. Tannehill with a throw caught by Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked by Jared Wilson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do and beating them to the spot and creating big plays.
They're watching the film, and it's working. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives, let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little more prepared for that run. Pretty good gain on the ground.
That was well played there defensively. 2 tight ends in the formation, which essentially gave them 7 blockers up front. Hard to imagine with all that size and beef that they could let a tackler through. But that's exactly what happened. A loss resulted.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. This one complete to the tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And he will have a Jaguars first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5. A gain of 8 and a first down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. Minshew, 1st and 10. Now Minshew has it knocked out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20. Following the fumble recovery, Tannehill. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And then Corral just a couple yards shy of the end zone. I don't think there's anyone who could possibly doubt how fast he could run in the open field. But if there were, he silenced those thoughts there.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here, because when he shifted into high gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
And the next-gen stats show him reaching at a top speed of 20 miles an hour. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Now D.D. Westbrook to return. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no.
And that's caught inside the 35. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big pickup of 38. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Minshew going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Sean Davis with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays, but you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
Extra point try for Gostkowski. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Extra score, Titans 21, Jaguars 7.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
A little over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. DJ Chark, first-time Pro Bowler, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Minshew throwing on 3rd down. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. Connection made with Chenault. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
No, not the 30.
So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
GG. Yeah, bro, but I fucking threw a pick, bro. Shit. Hated that shit, bro. Cause I really didn't even need. Yes, bro. Cause I'm trying to get that fucking that X Factor, but it's too late now. I threw the pick. That's what I said. Fuck. Yeah. Bro, I'm really moving the ball on him. Like, Derrick Henry, first tackle for sure missed. Whoever it is. Like, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're getting ran over. Yes. Yes, sir. I love it. He just freight train. Boom. You sure you don't want him? You sure you don't want that nigga? Let's go. Yeah. Do you want Derrick Henry? Yeah. For Deshaun? I give you Tannehill. What the I give you Tannehill. And Henry. For Deshaun. It ain't letting me pick a play right now. That's crazy. Deshaun. See, I'm giving you an X Factor and a superstar. To a superstar. Wow, bro. None of my niggas blocked, bro. I ain't even got to 450 yet. I'm finna be over. I'm just getting over 200 yards right now in passing. I'm finna find out right now after I throw this. So if I get the 4, I can still get it possibly? You had one pick. You had. See, I just got one. They always said zero. That's gay. How you want a nigga to throw for 450 with nothing? Getting to putting the ball in the air. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh, that was probably a pick. On that. Mm-mm. Hey, my niggas is swarming. Oh, fuck. I want to just break one with Derrick Henry, but that should be hard. I don't know why I can't never just run that hoe the right way. Oh, shit. Uh, uh, I like this nigga Batson. Yeah, I mean, nah, he ain't hard to run with. It's just like, I don't know. I feel like I don't be picking the right run plays or something to be hitting the holes like that unless I just got like speedy backs that can get loose off of just, a little push. Yeah, 93 speed ain't bad. Oh, let's go. I forgot what the rules said, but I'm finna stop scoring because I don't know if they going. True. Huh? I don't know what they rule. I forgot what the rules said. In they league, I don't know if you up by a certain amount, you can't keep scoring. On that shit, he had his mic on too. See, on the PS5, you can talk shit to people now. When you play online, yeah, you can hear him through the remote. He wasn't talking shit. He was just, he was like, bro, goddamn. Thought he was finna quit at one moment. Oh, no shit. Get the fuck out of here, Madden. Ah, that's crazy right there, though.
as we play 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Minshew sets to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
No, sir, that's Clowney.
Complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Jags come up empty on 4th down. And as a result, it'll be Titan football on the turnover on downs. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the half?
That's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead.
Wow,
And each
that nigga
chance
gonna
they
pick
took
me off
asked
again.
the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked
I
at me
got,
and said,
I got 3 touchdowns with I threw 3 touchdowns with my quarterback.
all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game when time's closing in on them.
Broken tackle helps lead to a 1st down gain. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. They keep it with Henry on 1st down. Clock stays with just 3
Wow,
seconds.
bro, this nigga, bro, that shit crazy. This nigga Derrick Henry was in pretty much just broke a tackle and was finna be gone and just fell.
They practiced for this back in training camp. They knew
It's
there'd
cool,
be
though, I ain't tripping.
situations. There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Towards the end zone for Brown. And he caught it. Brown, touchdown, Tennessee. And now 4 touchdown passes for Ryan Tannehill. And this Titan offense is running away with this one.
I mean, 42-7. I mean, is it that's bad?
They just add on to their big lead.
It ain't that bad.
Titans 42, Jaguars 7.
I mean, it's still 5 minutes though.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And on the return now, here's Westbrook. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Bro, that shit be good.
To start their next drive. Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. He's going to drop his fake for Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 20 here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. And now the throw taken in by Chark. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 12 yards there and a 1st down.
And the Jaguars 1st down.
Now Minshew. And he completes it to Westbrook. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. Again, Minshew looking to throw. Man open is Keelan Cole complete.
Oh my god, bro. This nigga just juked one of my niggas, then hurdled one.
19 yards there on the catch and run.
And it's him, because it's uncompetitive, you know? I mean, that nigga, it's him because it's uncompetitive. Popped his ass. He juked me, then I tried to hit him with the next nigga. He jumped over that nigga.
Back at the 27.
Shit, it looked good, but shit, can you get in the end zone?
So they had the big loss on
That's
that
the question.
touchdown pass play. And
That's the question right there. It's the question everybody want to know. Oh, pop his ass. Okay. He on a 10.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Offense for them has been at a premium. You wonder where plays like that have been all game long.
They're thinking the exact same thing themselves, but they're also looking forward now because
Oh
now
yeah, here come a pick. He finna be hot.
for next week, trying to get some
He
momentum
finna
going.
be hot. He finna be hot. Oh, he finna be hot. Oh, they ain't give it to me because I was in the back of the end zone, bro. I ain't get both of them feet down. God damn. Oh yeah, buddy finna be hot, Dre. Telling you a pick coming, I can smell it. Oh, he running it now. He gotta throw it right here. He gotta throw it right here.
Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They face a third down now as they try to find a late score. From the gun, Minshew to throw.
No, sir.
And it's caught.
Oh, he caught that bitch at the 3. What you gonna do?
Right at the 3. Just a 5-yard pickup.
Alright.
Leads to fourth down.
It's my first time picking this play on the 5. Oh, I don't got that in here. Oh, yes I do. Bet. Oh, yeah. He finna run it. Better do that. Yes, sir. Come on, Derrick Henry. This would be the perfect one. This one, Derrick Henry shit. I'm on a 4, hit 4, and I bust it open for a 96 yarder. Ooh. Ooh, let's get it, Derrick Henry. When they get your name written all over it. It's your type of run. Give me some blocks. God damn, he stuck that shit.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11.
Alright, we got to the 6. Goddamn. Let me get this ball in the air real quick. How the fuck can I chew clock? I don't even see how to do that shit on this bitch.
And that's exactly what you want from your Mike linebacker. Henry. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his
That nigga
progress
caught
and
time.
not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Here's Brett Kern now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
Gator boots with the pimped out Gucci shoes. Ain't got no job.
Here comes Westbrook. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Jaguars go on offense first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something under pressure here? And down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
Uh-oh, pick 6. Oh, I got tackled.
Picked off by the former first-round pick DJ Hayden. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game that maybe
Oh, Derrick Henry. Oh, come on, bro. Oh, my God, you got to run that hoe.
snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
He finished with 63 yards in the touchdown. I mean, hey, that's cool. Oh, please just give me the I threw one pick. Act like y'all ain't see it.
To put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
The offensive coordinator what do you call run pass along the way.
That nigga threw for 308 yards. He just never mind, that was me. He threw for 250. He just couldn't get in the end zone.
Home opener as they move to 2-0. And they will hit the road next week to
Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, they'll drop to 0-2, and they will be at home next week to take on the Miami Dolphins. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
I wonder if he hit me with the GG. So I wonder if he hit me with the GG. No, he ain't saying nothing. No, he ain't saying nothing. Yeah, let me go ahead and start screaming. Because I streamed. He was supposed to.